start. So.
Well, are we live? We are live. Hey guys, how are you? How's everybody? Here, simply what we're going to do here is just read one page of the Bible and drink one cup of coffee. That's what we do. This is the Teri. If you don't know the Teri, welcome to the Teri. I'm going to try and make this a little better. We will get more sophisticated as we do this, because right now this was just a bit of a last-second operation, impromptu, like everything else we do in life here. But what? Why is Happy Your Head not in the picture? Well, let me show you where we are. We're at a place called the Coffee House. There's the Teri. And what? Let me look over here. Look, boom, 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 boom. It's an old house in Franklin, Tennessee. And look at that window. You see? Can you see the American flag in that window? Ain't that neat? Can you see the Teri over there? There she is. And there's the coffee house and the American flag. This is kind of like an old school, it's a beautiful, like, one-story home in Franklin. And inside, the rooms are absolutely, it's not fancy, it's not all fixed up. It's not all fixed up or anything, but it's really a beautiful house.
Hi, Matt.
It would be a great place to live. Hi, Matt. Who's Matt? Matt is here already?
Mega Matt.
Mega Matt. I'm going to put this over here. Maybe we do better.
Get the flag.
Maybe we do better here.
Yeah.
Like that. Sorry, we will get better at this. I'm actually buying a special new camera for this. So here it is, folks. We're starting in Genesis, and we're going to read page 1 of the greatest story ever told. And the reason we're doing this is just, I do this every morning, but it's just so to encourage folks to just read His Word. And sometimes we're going to get to a page where we don't understand certain stuff, and that's okay, because the words in this book are power. And even if you don't understand them, it's power. Okay, it's His Word. He magnified this thing above His name, so we need to magnify it above all the garbage in the world, because the garbage in the world is so busy talking us out of the promises that will keep us alive and well, and take care of the ones we love. Right, Teri? All right, so let's go.
Amen.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was, it means became, without form and void. And I'm not going to do a bunch of teaching here, but the word was is a word that basically means became. And right in that became, from the became to the next word, you could have 10 million years. And there you can have all your dinosaurs and your Stone Age dudes crawling out of the water from monkeys or something. Monkeys in the water, Teri? Were there monkeys in? Oh, sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys.
Yes, you know the sea monkeys. Anyway, I'm not going to stop again. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth became without form and void. God did not create an earth without form. Okay, He created probably a beautiful earth. And on it were certain animals. And then something cataclysmic happened. And the earth became without form and void. So God knows, maybe it was the angels being thrown out of heaven down to earth. That would be cataclysmic, wouldn't you think? That might turn the earth without form and void. And darkness fell on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. Everything He does is good. And God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness He called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. Then God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Thus God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. It's the sky, anything above the earth. So the evening and the morning were the second day. Then God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. There's a truck over there making all that noise. See it? That's the adversary sent the truck to buffet us. All right. Then God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed, and the fruit trees that yield fruit, according to its kind, whose seed is in itself on the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, the herb that yields seed according to its kind, and the tree that yields fruit whose seed is in itself according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. That's what he says when he looks at you after you believe on his son. It was good. So that evening and the morning were the third day. Then God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and seasons, and for days and years, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth. And it was so. Then God made two great lights. What could they have been? And it was so. Then God made two great lights, the great light to rule the day, the sun, and the lesser to rule the night. He made the stars also. God set them in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Then God said, let the waters abound with an abundance of living creatures. When we go to the beach, we look for living creatures. We love to see living creatures. A couple years ago, we were at the beach and we saw a bear, which was kind of weird.
In
Right?
Florida.
In Florida,
Yeah.
we saw a bear. So God created great sea creatures and everything that moves with which the waters abounded according to their kind, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the birds multiply on the earth. So the evening and the morning were the fifth day. Then God said, let the earth bring forth living creature according to its kind, cattle and creeping thing and beasts of the earth, each according to its kind. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to its kind, cattle according to its kind, and everything that creeps on the earth according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, let us make what? Man in our own image, according to our likeness. He made us in his own image. Lucky us, we could have been made like creatures. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea. Oh, remember that. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female. He created them. Then God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. And God said, see, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed to you, it shall be for food. Also to every beast of the earth, to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth, in which there is life. I have given every green herb for food. And it was, this is one page. Yeah. Teri's already complaining. This is a long ass page. And God said, see, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed. To you it shall be for food. Also to every beast of the earth, to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth, in which there is life. I have given every green herb for food. And it was so. Then God saw everything that he made. Indeed, it was very good. So the evening and the morning were the sixth day. See, everything God did initially, that's the end of page 1. The end of page 1. Some guy just gave me a doodle. And
Next
it was
time,
good. It was all
microphone.
That's where they
yeah,
got.
baby.
That's where they got the expression. It's all good.
Yeah.
Because God said it first. But seriously,
We're gonna do
this was Plan A, guys. This was Plan A. It was good. Plan A, Plan A, Plan A. And we'll see in the next few pages that something happens and Plan A turns into, it becomes dashed, and God had to come up with Plan B. And guess what? I think we're living in Plan C, because the Old Testament would have been Plan B, and then Jesus came, and now we're in it's Plan B still, folks. And one day he's coming back, and we'll be back in Plan A. We'll be in paradise with him. Anyway, Teri is now going to take you on a tour of the inside of the building. She didn't know she was going to do that. Would you please take a walk through the rooms and show them the rooms?
Oh dear.
Go ahead, Teri.
You
It's a
come
beautiful
with me.
house. Not me, you didn't have to show me.
Hi guys, this is the door we took the picture the last time. Here's a customer. every morning. And it's so charming.
Alright, question for you.
Yeah.
Next year, out of our girls'
Here.
but I was like, everybody's fine. So if you need to take a deep breath, but
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is our first one page and a cup. God bless you. And here's Billy out the door. American flags everywhere. That's it. That's
Good job. I saw you. It was brilliant.
Oh my
Teri,
God,
it
you
was-
saw me.
It was brilliant. Father God, thank you for blessing all these folks. Remember, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever, right? So what he did then, he's still doing, folks, and that's our job. Is we're efforting to get past all the nonsense of the world, or as Donald Trump would say, all of the bullshit of the world, and get to a place where we trust his word over everything that they say to us, everything they're screaming at us. When that woman reached to touch the hem of his garment, there wasn't a lot there. She pushed through the crowd. She knew in her heart, because of what was in her heart already, because she had heard that there was a guy walking around and he was healing the lame, raising the dead, cleansing the lepers. And so she had the faith. So when she touched his garment, and that's what we're efforting to do, is push through the crowd, push through the noise of what's going on the planet today, and there's a lot of it. We need to push through that crowd and touch the hem of his garment, and our healing, that's contending for your healing. Push through the crowd. We're not knocking people out of the way. We're knocking demons out of the way. We're knocking lies out of the way. So God bless you guys, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
We'll do it.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye. How do we end this thing, Teri?
I don't know. Maybe
Come on,
I
Teri.
don't even know.
Oh my gosh, there's a young girl. We'll ask her. What do we do now? End.